Welcome to our tutorial on mastering JavaScript operators. In this video, we will explore the different type of operators in JavaScript and provide practical examples for each. Operators are fundamental components of any programming language, and in JavaScript, they allow you to perform various operations on data. Let's dive right in. First up, we have arithmetic operators. These are used for mathematical calculations you are probably already familiar with. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and last one, modulus. Here's how they work in JavaScript. Open your VS Code editor and inside which create one another file under the basic folder as a name as operators.js, inside which let's start with the arithmetic operators. So let me give the comment here, arithmetic operators. So let me declare some variable by giving the data type as a x is equals to 10. Now here you will have a question, why we are not using const data type? Because the reason behind that we are not using the const says that it has a fixed value, but here the value will get changed at regular interval, so that's why we are using the let data type instead of const data type. Okay, so after that let's take another variable name as a y and let's give the value as a 20. Now let's try to implement our arithmetic operators, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus. So for that I will do the console log, inside which I will pass x plus y. So okay, before getting declared before doing the console log, I will give some comment there with a message that addition operator is let's copy paste it for the other operators as well, which is subtraction, operator is, let's make it x minus y. Let's do the same for multiplication. Let's give it a x into y. Then for the division, let's make it x forward slash y and make it a x modulus y. And now let's try to print out the value, what exactly we will get on the console screen. To get to the terminal, go to the view, open your terminal and type the command node operators.js. First get into the basic folder. Once you get into the basic folder, type the command node operators.js. Else you can type node operators, that is also fine. If you are typing node operators.js, that is also fine, both will work. Now here I have typed the command as a node operators.js and we have got the result that addition operator is 10 plus 20 30. Subtraction operator becomes minus 10 as 10 minus 20. Then multiplication operator becomes 200, division operators become 0.5 and addition I forget to change the value name of it, modulus operator is. Now let's rerun this node operators.js. Now here you could say addition operator is getting as a 30, subtraction operator is minus 10, multiplication operator is 200, division operator is 0.5, modulus operator is 10. So this is how it is working. Okay, if you want the value of it, I will comment out it here, what we are getting on the console screen. another one is here minus 10, and here is 30. Okay, so these are all about the arithmetic operators. These arithmetic operators are pretty straightforward. They allow you to perform basic math operations like adding, subtracting, multiplying and dividing numbers. Next, we have assignment operators. These are used to assign values to variables. Assignment operators are handy shortcuts for performing operations and updating variables values simultaneously. Let's take an example of it, how they work exactly. Let me hide the terminal first here, and let me comment out here as a assignment operator. So let's declare another value. Let a is equals to 10, let b is equals to, let's say, 20. Now I will try to print the value of assignment operators, how exactly it works. So here I will do the console.log, inside which I will mention x is equals to, or else I will do a is equals to a plus let's say 5, and we will try to call the value by using console.log. We will try to print the value of a. Now if I come to the terminal and I will try to print out the value first, before getting confused, let me close out this by applying the multiple comments. Okay, now this will make sense. Okay, now let's try to print out the value, and here I got the value of a as a 15, because here first value a is equals to 10. Then what we have done, we have typed to we are trying to add the value of 5 to that 10, so it becomes a is equals to a plus 5. So currently the a value is 10, so 10 plus 5, it becomes 15, so we are getting the value of a as a 15. Okay, now if we apply the const here, we are not supposed to get the result. Now here I have applied the const, and let us try to print out the value, and here I have got the variable as an assignment to constant variable, because we are getting this error. The reason behind that, it is a constant, and constant doesn't allow to change the value of it once it got initialized. Okay, so let me make it let's say late. Okay, after that we will try to get the value for b. So let's say b is equals to b into let's say 5, and we will try to console log this value, and let's see what result we will get. B value is, and let me try to console log this value, and here I have got the value as b value is 500. So here I have taken the 20, and 20 into 5, it becomes 100. Okay, let me make the message here as well. A value is, now let me declare another value. Let c is equals to, let's say, 30, and what I will do here, I will apply some other field like c is equals to c, let's say c minus 10. Okay, let's try to console log this value. C value is, now I will try to print out the value. Let's see what we will get the output here. The output that we have got, c is 20, because it becomes 30. C, the initial value of c is 30, so it becomes 30 minus 10, it becomes 20. So whatever we are getting the value after after doing the minus, we are getting the value as a c is equals to 30. Now there is one interesting point to be listened. Let me write the result here. 15, here it becomes 100, and here it becomes 20. Now the interesting point, is there any different way that we can write this? Yes, there is a different way to write this as well. Let me tell you how you can just write a plus is equals to 5, and if you try to print out this value, again you will get the same result, and there you have a value is 15, because this is a shortcut way to write a is equals to a plus 5, because it is just saving up one line, but make sure the code readability is most important in coding, whether you are writing in this way or this way. If you find if you think that the code is more readable, then go for it. If you think this is the very tricky way, then don't go for it. It's totally your choice. Okay, now let me explain you how this works. Let's say before equal, here we have applied the a, and equals a is equals to a plus 5. Now here what we have done, a plus, this is the a plus. Okay, then after that we have applied equal and given the 5, so it becomes a is equals to a plus 5. Now if you want to apply here as well, we will do the same thing. B multiplied by is equals to let's say 5. Okay, now again for the this as well, we will do the same thing. C minus equals to 10. Let's try to print out this value whether it is working or not. Yes, we are getting the value by doing the same thing as well. So this is all about the assignment operators. Now let's talk about comparison operators. These are used to compare values. Let me tell you about this, how it works exactly. So let me comment out as a comparison operator. Comparison operator exactly what? When you are comparing any of the two values, that is called as comparison. Okay, let me comment out this console.log. Let's say so here let me declare a couple of values. Let's say let's say n is equals to 10 and m is equals to 20. Now we will try to compare this value, whether they are equal, whether they are not equal, that we will check. So first of all, I will do the console log, and inside the console log, what I will do here, I will just take the n, I will call the n, and will write double equals to m. We will get some value. Same thing we will check for another as well, but let us find this result, what we are getting by comparing this value with the equal. So here we have got the result as a false, as they are no longer equal. So if I make it a 10, then what result we will get here? The result we will get as a true. Okay, now it is currently true because the values are equal. Now if I try to make it n is not equals to m, then what result we will get? The result we will get here, that is a false. That means it is equals, because 10 is equals to 10. Now there are a couple of interesting ways are coming down. Let me tell you. Let me write the value here first, true, then it becomes false. For instead of I will write here equals to, not equals to. Now we will apply the strict equal here. N is triple equals to m. Now this triple equal means what? This triple equal means strict equal. Now this strict equal, it does a very important work. It try to compare each and every situation, whether the numbers are equal, whether its data types are equal. If we try to compare it with the double equal operators, it does one. It tried to check only the numbers. It will try to check the values with whether they are equal or not. Okay. In simple language, we can say the equal symbols only check whether the values are equal or not, and not equal also check whether the values are equal or not. When it comes to the triple equals, this is a strict check. It not only check the values are equal or not, it also check whether the data type are equal or not. Let me tell you in an example. So first of all, we will try to print out this value. What we will get? Yes, we are getting here the true, because the numbers are seems to be true, I mean equal. Now let's say n is not strict equals to m. What value we will get here? Let me make it strict not equal. Strict not equal. Okay, here we are getting the false. Now the most important point of this session is, now let's try to implement some other values. Let's say const c, not c, let's say e is equals to abc, and const f is equals to 10. Now I will say abc only. Now currently this type of is number and this type of is string. Okay. Now let me make it. Okay. Anyways, now here we will try to print out the value for this. Now here what we have got, abc is not defined. Okay. Oh sorry, we forget to write here ef. Okay, let me make it. Copy it. So let me make it e. It becomes f. E f e f. Okay. So here we will try to check whether it is comparing the value strictly or not. That means these equal symbols are checking the values or data types or not. When it comes to the strict equal, whether it is checking all the conditions or not. Let's try to figure it out. Let me clear out the terminal and I will try to print out this value, and here again we have got the error, abc is not defined. So we will make it a 10. Okay. So here you have got the result. Now the first condition, it have checked whether the equal whether the numbers are equal or not. That means abc this equal symbol is trying to check the values are equal or not. Here it have got the values are not equal. Then secondly, it have checked it say it not equal, and that condition becomes true. Now what I will do here, I will make the here value as 10 again. Okay, and we'll try to print out this value. And here if you check, this double equals is checking the value and it is giving the value as a true. Let me clear out the terminal again, so to get you the clear understanding. Now let us try to find out this value, what exactly it means. The equal symbol is trying to check its value are equal or not. Now it have find the values are equals, 10 is equals to 10, so that's why it have printed the true. The second is not equal, that becomes false. So currently we are not looking into this not equal or strict not equal, but here if you try to check, double equals is trying to check the value are equal or not, and it have checked the and it got the result as 10 is equals to 10, so that's why it prints out the true. Now coming to the second condition, it have mentioned not equals to, so it becomes false. Okay, this condition becomes false because both are equal. Now if you try to strictly check out this value here, e is triple equals to f. Now this triple equals is the strict equal. Now this strict equals check whether the values are same and its data types are same or not. Now here, when after checking this condition, it have got the values are same but the data types are different. So when any one of the condition fails, like data types are different and values are same, it becomes a false, because as per the rule in strict equal, it checks each and every condition and basis on that it will give us the result. Now here strict equal is checking all the conditions. The first condition it have checked whether the values are equal or not, and if they are equal, whether its data types equal or not. Now here the data types are totally different. Here the first data type says it is a string, it is in string format, and the second data type says it is in number format. So the first it is in string and second is in number format, that's why the condition becomes false, and that's why it prints out the false. And when this condition they are trying to check not strict equal, that becomes true because they are not equal, that's why they have print out the true. So this is how comparison operator works. Now let's jump on to the another. Comparison operator are crucial for making decisions and controlling the flow of your program based on certain conditions. Finally, we have logical operators. These are used to combine or invert logical values. Let us come to the VS Code editor and try to find out the logical operators as well. So let me give the value. Let's say let j is equals to 10. Let o is equals to 20. Okay, now let me make this CLG here, which is the console log, and we'll try to j and to the o. So this and is a AND operator. Okay, it's a AND logical operator. Then another CLG, we will try to check j or o. So this is a OR operator. All these logical operators that you have to use to check the conditions by comparing the logical operators. You can use the logical operators, arithmetic operators. Each and every operator are mostly being used while designing a web page. Okay, now another, I will mention console.log and we'll try to check the value j is not let's say and o. Okay, not and sorry. So we will try to check out this value whether it is equal or not. So for which what I will do, uh, let me close out this statement and we'll check the these two values and operators or operators. So for that I will try to run out this program. Let me close the upper CLGs. Okay, so for getting the clear understanding, I will clear out this terminal and will rerun this program, and there I have got J and O. So here we are getting any one of its value, that is a 20, because whenever you are trying to check the condition and you are typing you are trying to J you are trying to check J and O. So here the second value what it will be, that you will get as a result on the console screen. So it becomes O is equals to 20 and you have got that. And now if you are trying to check OR conditions, OR means what, only one value it will show up. So the very first value it will show up here, J is equals to 10. So that's how the logical operators in JavaScript works. Logical operators are essential for building complex conditions and controlling the logic flow of your JavaScript code. In conclusion, mastering JavaScript operators is essential for becoming a proficient JavaScript developer. They are the building blocks of any program, and understanding how to use them effectively will empower you to write cleaner and more efficient code. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tutorials on JavaScript and programming. Subscribe this channel. Happy coding.